Welcome to Closet and Mask Killer, guys. Boy, what a damn day. Yesterday, my daughter turned 18. Happy birthday, I love you. I hope you're safe. God bless you. Now, moving right along. I hope everybody is in a great mood today. I thank you guys for coming out and supporting me. All of the subscribers that's been keeping it a beam with me. Just sticking by me while I'm like literally not knowing what kind of content I want to put on here. I'm just putting on my channel what I want on my channel. I don't want it to be a specific situation. I think that's what I want to say. I don't just want it to be about tarot. I want to vibe with y'all. I want to be y'all virtual friend. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta look at tarot. You can look at, me and my baby chilling. Situations that happen where I get to teach you guys, how to respond. Hopefully I'll nail it. I don't always nail it. I'm human, No, I'm not human. I'm sorry. I'm a spiritual being. I'm a spiritual angel having a human experience. Now, that's really what I am. I'm very much a spiritual being. I'm a whole angel, and I claim that in the name of Jesus, and I thank him for allowing me to be in his good grace, and I'm glad that he's my judge, jury, and my prosecutor at the end of the day. Excuse me. No. Moving right along. It was just some energy I had felt that wasn't even here yet. That I ain't even seen yet. Just came to my channel. I felt it. I don't know why. Let me switch that vibration. I don't got no sound bowl, but nam yo reggae come yo. Nam yo reggae come yo. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I did just spray my hand with the photo water. Oh God, I need some hyssop too. I guess I can do that later. So I was gonna do a little reading or whatever about what the collective can expect. I hope everybody is in a beautiful mood today. I hope God has blessed everybody. If you haven't got a blessing, keep trying to get there. Keep going. If you got to crawl on now. However it go. Just keep going. Never give up. Gotta keep your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up. But I don't care what nobody say about my cars. I want everybody who don't like me to do cars and saying I can't be believing in God and shuffling cars. Let me tell you one good gosh darn thing here. You feel me? Yeah, I switched my little voice up. I'm just gonna have to be me from this. It's just like when Sophia got out of prison. So okay, Sophia's back. Okay. Welcome back. I am Wednesday Hypnotic, bro. From this point on. On Wednesday, Hypnotic. That's how I'm feeling today, like Wednesday, Hypnotic. Lydia. All kind of shit right now. But, okay. So you guys had 5 cards that came out, so that's change. 2, 4, 5. This is what came out. Sorry, my nose itching. I can't get it. Hold on. Sorry. It's because I got the nose ring and I ain't got nothing in my nose. We good. Okay? Told you. Salt. That's salt, I promise. Because I'm eating these damn corn chips. The fucking Fiesta corn chips and shit. Or whatever it is. What they call them? Cafe style on the border Mexican grill. Okay with this shit. Please stop being so ambiguously racist and condescendingly racist, guys. We don't want it to happen. Stop supporting it with these type of words. Replace that with my friend. Find a word to describe him. An adjective, something. Whoever made this. For real, get right. Tighten up. Anyway. This situation here gonna be over soon. Y'all just bear with me. When you're recovering, it take time. The whole fucking house was burned down. I bought a house cash to stabilize my home. It was burned down by one of my children. So I didn't have no family, one shit, and I couldn't recover. Anyway, damn, these 2 cards came. I almost put them back in. See, I think Spirit wanted me to do that. Hold on, then I just put them back in again. So I don't know if y'all seen them. Y'all seen them. That was for whoever seen it. That was like a little extra. This is all that came out. We got commitments broken. We got Spark. That's my magic card. That's that touch of Houdini is gone. Stuck in the mud. You can get yourself out of this though. That's the thing about it. You can move along like the elephant with good luck and the bird with messages from the heavens. You're supposed to be doing, being and going. You got magical stream here. Hold on, let me turn around this way for that. I can't do it like that. I already read these magical stream. That's Mercury retrograde. Coming apart. You got coming apart. We have spirit of place. Reverse. You got intention, upright. And then we got movement in reverse. And then we got peaks of joy. The reason why I like every last one of these cards, because it's gonna lead up to something tangible if you obey something Spirit got to tell you. Let's get in it. Oh, I think a lot of it fell out my hand. Look, so the message has changed. Whatever I said was up is now, down is now up. I'll call the cards. Pardon me. I caught the cards. And one little. Oh, yeah, peaks of joy. 33. Somebody could be 33 years old. 33 or 666 or 6 or however many sixes you see at one time may play a particular role. Yeah. Oh, we got movement. Somebody's made some movement. Yeah, I like it. 28. I want to read that hair itch. Braids. Got movement. I love this card because this card suggests somebody that's stood in their power. Somebody, what number this is? 28. Stood in their power. Somebody didn't stand down. Somebody took risk. Somebody co-created with the universe and went with the ebb and flow of things. This is all that I get from this card. 28. And not just that, things went smoothly, even with a home deal or something like that. I seen somebody's house. Nice brick house, too. It's about like a 5 or 6 bedroom. With a pool. I tell you no lie, that's what somebody finna get. It's red brick, too. I guess just how you like it. I'm talking about join the crew. Me, too. Nobody, the big bad wolf won't be able to huff and puff that one down. I'm on 27 now, y'all. I'm about to get on 28. Pardon me. So we got movement upright. This movement card suggests that you are in a time of positive forward motion. This is a time for positive forward momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. You are in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward no matter what your inquiry is. You will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Well, I know this is true. I know this is true. And if my daughter watches, she know it's true too. And stop being so mean. It ain't that you done did worse. Tighten up. Tighten up. Because I got 2 arm and 2 shoulder injuries right now. If I go to the hospital, it's showing all the way up. Oh. Anyway, we ain't going now. It ain't saying my baby did that. We talking about something else. Just, she know what I'm talking about. Okay. Things are so good. I got this for my baby's birthday. I think we only had about 2-3 handfuls. Okay, movement is also a state of mind. My apologies. I know the news anchors hated that they can't do that. That's gotta suck. But I guess they probably don't smoke cigarettes either. I was just stressed out yesterday, so It's saying movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts, and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let go and move forward. Yeah, somebody's life path number could be like 28. That is 28. And we got intention reverse. That's number 22. Somebody's life path number, if you resonate with this card, might be 22. Now this is inverted, or I heard somebody say that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it is a word. Inverted. And reverse. What else? Reverse. It says, deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change the world. Is the affirmation that comes along with this card. 10:10 was on the clock when I looked at it. Woo! And then what is this? It's 22. It all goes up to 10. It all rounds out to 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Feel me? That's probably how somebody finna get blessed. In 2s and 4s and 6s and 8s and 10 times in one damn day. No lie. So, claim it. Hit that like button if you claim that. Do that for me. That's an even exchange of energy. Hey, what? I'm in agreement with you. What can I say? So it says your objectives. Oh, no. That's upright. Hold on. Sorry. I love you guys. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm really loving doing this. Reverse. Are you clear about your intentions, or are you in a foggy state of denial about your true motives or ambitions? This is time to step back and gain perspective and clarity about your directions. Check your motives and ask if you are sincere. Okay? That's what Spirit want to know. Are you pursuing some goal blindly without asking its cost? Good intentions are being misinterpreted. Now is the time for self-elevation and self-nurturing. You will benefit greatly if you take time out to regroup. Oh. So, just don't focus on trying to force feed something. If it's already happened, just let it happen. Because somebody could be taking it the wrong way, or somebody, whatever other party, or whatever part of the situation or the equation that's, making a statement, a verb that's like making an action. It's basically stating that they agitated. Leave it alone. Anyway, and that was inverted. I know I wouldn't say that today. Okay, then we got Spirit of Place. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Don't be trying to judge me because I read tarot and God said thou shalt not judge. You talking about you a Christian. That's why I say God said he has many names. You know what I'm saying? If he got many names, he come in many different forms. Chill. You can't play God role and be a human being trying to learn how to be an angel. I'm already on I might be on an angel, fallen angel tip now. Being, hit, boom, like with human shit. Anyway, Spirit of Place, guys. It's, the number is 4 on here, so that's stability. It's got to do with somebody's stability or somebody life path number could be 4. And that's upright. And I really like this one. That's why I really want to read these cards, guys. I would like for y'all to get used to them right along with me. So it says authenticity is the essence of power. And upright it says, our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it, embodying it. Just as we have a soul. Plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences, right? When the Spirit of Place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your inquiry, it say query, but I thought it was inquiry. Anyway, it's in the overarching theme of your circumstance. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If I just told you that, did I just tell you that? I'm reading out this book now. I'm sorry, I had to let to the side. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. All right. Then we got Coming Apart. It was reversed, but I just wanted to show you because this card's so cute. It looks like some Michelangelo's. To me, y'all know I like, art and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all know, but I do. But this was reversed, so we're going to look it up. 46, 4 or 6. I see a lot of 4s and 6s coming out. That could be somebody's life path number. If it is, go look it up. Or go look it up as an angel number as well. That's also, these numbers on these cards be messages as well. So, you know, when you go look that up, you got 2 messages for free. You know what I'm saying? And I mean for free because, you know, that means I'm still giving out some extra energy. So hit that like button. Okay, coming apart. And it was reversed, but the affirmation that comes along with it says, now is the time to take separate paths. Time for everybody to go their separate ways. A situation is unraveling and your best plans are leading you into a tricky maze. Your challenge is to separate out of the elements of this puzzle to get a better perspective on what happened. You may have lingered too long in a place where you didn't belong anymore, seduced by temporary solutions. As you untangle yourself, it's important to maintain a sense of humor. Don't fret. You will learn something valuable that you will need later when faced with a more dangerous situation. Breathe, and now know that you are loved. I mean, we got Magic Stream, but it was reversed. Such a beautiful card, eh? Colette Barron. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Just because you like Colette Barron and you like me supporting home as our sisters and brothers in Christ. And, well, you know, I believe in Christ, too. I believe in God in so many ways. So don't think just because I say Christ, that means I'm Christian and all of that. Because I'm more than just a Christian. Okay. Okay, inverted 18. That's 18. Yeah, that's 18. Because there ain't no 81 in here. Reverse. I don't think I like saying inverted, but God, if I'm going to say inverted, I'm going to say inverted. At this point, I've been beat up enough. The affirmation that comes along with that one, it says everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. And it says reverse. In a reverse position, the Magic Stream card represents swimming against the current. There are times when effort and sheer willpower result in victory and celebration. But this isn't one of them. You can't force inspiration and you can't manufacture creativity unless you borrow too heavily from one another's ideas. And that's basically knocking off the cosmic balance of things. So neither can you make someone love you or orchestrate a series of events that might place you in a more favorable position. Now is the time to stop. Stop, drop, and roll. And I'm just playing. Now is the time to drop the trying and jump into the stream and flow. Immerse yourself in the experience of being fully present with whatever is true for the moment. You'll never step in the same river twice anyway. So basically, you got so much of spirit up around you, up on you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You just do what God tell you to do. You can't help if somebody don't like it. You feel me? And that's on all parties. You know what I'm saying? You got to handle your business. Everybody got to handle their business. Straight up. Everybody got different, you know, walks in life. And you know how this fit in your life and take it as it resonates, right? So we got stuck in the mud and it was upright. Now, at first when I put it, I do remember that card was reversed. But when I dropped them, remember? So 24. Somebody's life path number could be 2. Somebody's life path number can be 4. So 23 upright. 24 upright, stuck in the mud. It says, stuck in the mud. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, I went skating today. In fact, the sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstance will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud. But for now, be still. Know that Spirit has a plan for you. And that's why I love this card. This card look kind of scary and gloomy, but it's the calmness of it. And it's just everything that go along with the card, letting you know, basically just go with the ebb and flow of things. This is what God tell you. Just handle your business and just sit back and watch and just see how that river flow. Just go with the punches. Commitment. I happen to remember the first time that I had, shuffled these cards before they fell. And this was reversed. Now it's upright. So now commitments, the healing process is happening slow and steady. But remember, guys, slow and steady wins the race, and only time heals wounds. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. I don't know if I like this card reverse or like this. I like this when it's reversed, when it's not harming me, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I defeated it. When it's upright, either you doing something good or you doing something bad. With that touch of Houdini is gone. So spark is angel number 34. Somebody's life path number could be 3. Somebody's life path number could be 4. Order number. When they used to work at McDonald's, they used to say order number. And somebody said, you got to yell it out. I said, okay then. Order number 34. 4 plus 3 is 7. You got the Holy Spirit all up on this card. So this is actually, you know, divine intervention. That's what this card is representing in this specific reading. It says you are a channel for divine creativity. This is for 34. There's a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Hold on. Show yourself inspiration and allow your life to show you its beauty in your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin an endeavor. Any endeavor. Why do I say endeavor? Endeavor, okay? Endeavor sounds like Donald Trump or something, right? So attraction is high as you connect with others. Attraction is high as you connect with others who co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is gratifying. It's a gratifying activity. Wow, that's stoking the fire, darling. Are we? I'm just playing. That is just what it is. You know, my thing is you can grow. It's like, I don't know why this popped in my head, but it's like you can grow hair back. But you can't really build a house if you ain't got the money. Like hair, you can go buy hair. You can buy products to grow hair, whatever. But like a house, a whole house, you know what I'm saying? 70. I'm having a flashback. That might resonate with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So, the collective got some job opportunities, some new opportunities. Hold on. Let me read that 136. I like that one. That's my favorite card. And it didn't know it. Not the whole deck. A true commitment is the responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious, powerful. Ooh, powerful. I tell you no lie, I say powerful. So it's like, where is it? Somewhere right here. But it's going to be backwards. But I say powerful. Hallelujah. The commitment. We all fall short of the glory of God. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be careful about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. What? Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. So basically right now you like, you know, the shepherd with the sheep. And so you got to test to lead people on a path of righteousness, and you can lead them on the wrong way. You can, and look, when you lead them, believe you're going to lead yourself too. Because guess what? Birds with feathers flock together. You know what I'm saying? So just do the right thing. You know, you got the Heavenly Father that's in this, guys. That's all the cards you're going to pull in here. A little something, some little mix. You know, I like to mix all my cards, and I don't like to leave now one of them out because I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. When I say nobody, I know these ain't nobodies, but see, when they ain't put together, I'm gonna be trying to so we're gonna get one, we're gonna get some cards out of my, I think this Diane Cooper. It is Diane Cooper, is it? No, Diana Cooper. My apologies. for the mispronunciation of Miss Diana Cooper's name. She's so beautiful. Look at her. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Miss Diana Cooper, I don't know, you can't see it, but she got some nice hair, a beautiful smile, you know what I'm saying? I know she loves flowers and stuff. I really love this deck. It's my dragon deck. Ooh! I can't even say it, but I just love dragons. I do. I really do. And I love them like the methodical ones. I'm not methodical, but, well, yeah, methodically medievalish. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Like, these is for whoever. You feel me? It's like I'm freestyling. Like that. So, I don't know if you can see that, but probably can't. But let me shuffle these. I love you cards, and I thank all of you guys for being so kind to me and yes, and giving us all the right. Oh, sorry. Listen, it's Mercury retrograde. When I tell you I'm totally off, like, I'm off in that type of manner. Like, basically, I got so much freaking, you know what I'm saying, friction now. So, ladies, yeah, ladies, like, but I'm saying like that. Okay, so look, can we get a message? This is gonna move along. We ain't got to explain all that shit. Just going down. Just living my life like I told you. Living my life like I told you. That's it. So it says, Silver Dragon, illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul. See higher possibilities. Whenever I see this card, it's like Spirit wants you. Well, when I get it, but I, you know, it's different for everybody. But this is just a way that you can look at it in a perspective. This card always, to me, suggests that basically you have to be doing they want you to do some mundane work, like go put in the application. They want you to get up and go do something. They want you to go to the store. They want you to go file it. They want you to go put the, you know, cash the check. They want you to go, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what it's just requiring, you know, everybody to work together for whatever part they're supposed to. I might not add anybody on him. It's hard, but you got to do it. That's all I can say. Just do it. God Almighty. Okay, can we get another message for the collective? Thank you. It says Earth and Fire Dragon works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. And then ley is L-E-Y. It is time for service. When you give, you receive. So right now, they want you to co-create in a manner that suggests that you are the peacemaker, peace initiator. I love this symbol for whatever reason. When I do like my, you know, tribal makeup, that's definitely something that I usually have on my face. I don't know what, you know, I should look it up. I will. Anybody look it up, let me know. Drop it down in the comments. That'd be so interesting to know. I mean, whether y'all do it or I do it. Kill it. I'll get you one. Sorry, guys. I'm just hungry. That's for another one that did. Green Gold Dragon from Cyrus. Bring universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway and learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. Be the shaman. That's what. Well, you know what I'm saying. Whatever you're going, you know what I'm saying. You gotta just handle your business. You know what I'm saying. Be extra galactic at this time. They want you to get in tune. They want you to get meditated, downright dedicated, and handle your business. You know what I'm saying? With making that pact and that seal with God that, hey, you know, I'm going to operate in the name of Jesus. I'm going to do the right thing, Father God. In the name of Jesus, you know, you got to do what we got to do. Okay. One more, guys. I love these cards. That's why I'm sharing them. I ain't being stingy. I would do it just as much as I was doing it for myself. See? Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus opens you to knowledge for new golden age. Carry the energy of the future and be a guiding light. They just asking for you to just co-create, and they're going to take care of the rest. They want you to be kind, be nice, be inviting, and that sums it up. Just be inviting. That's all it's gonna take. You know. So that's it. That was it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close it out because when I was just doing it, it wasn't, nothing else was coming out at that time. So I thank my cards, and you know, God is first. And it's not for nobody to sit back and watch, and I got to explain every time why the hell I'm saying, you know, I thank my cards, right? I thank God all day long. It's the time, I can't remember when the last time I didn't thank him. But I got to think, right now I'm thanking my cards. But God, I thank God first. If ever somebody that's out there that's that itch, that they need me to say that, hey, thank you, God. Thank you, our Father. And God, you know I would never put you to the side, and I always put you first. But at the end of the day, at this time, just at this moment, I'm dealing with my cards. And I'm thanking them because they have really, every time that I need them, I'm about to cry. I swear. Every time that's why I call my cards just my friends. They're so magical with me. You know, every time I ever needed my cards, don't give a damn what nobody say. I bitch kiss my ass, because at the end of the day, if everybody temper with the Bible when it comes to rapers and molesters and killers and stealers and people that's fucking up the justice system, why is it not okay for me to what the fuck I was talking about? That. I got some more cards. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, guys. Share that energy. Equal it out, bro. It's only fair. And sis, it's only fair. Because, you know, at the end of the day, everybody trying to, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm trying to, you know, move forward up and, you know, get my content out there so I can talk to people and help people the best way I can. But I'm going to always tell you this. This is my motto, bros and sis. Let me tell y'all. Hey, don't watch the messenger. Listen to the message. I am born into iniquity. I'm going to sin. I just might not sin as much as your ass because I'm more conscious of certain shit. But that don't mean that I'm not sinning, because in God's eye, every sin is the same. It's like Avril Lavigne again. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like it's somebody else is getting me frustrated. And life's like this, you and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty and promise me you're never gonna find me faking. No, no, no. And then my dog say, chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And then you can only let it be. But anyway, you know, I ain't finna go down. You know, she get loud. I say all those songs. One thing I do love though about the tarot land, when I watch other tarots, I watch everybody. You feel like I binge watches. You get me? And it's just for whoever and whatever situation is. It's like, you know, I got my favorite readers like Freak. I call her Freak. But her name is Frequency 555. Spiritual Healer 777. You know what I'm saying? Fire Intuition. Love Pearl. You know, I listen to a lot of people on there, you know. I like their channels and I like the way they vibe. I love the way Love Pearl vibe. I'm like, that's my dog. You feel me? It's my dog birthday. It's my dog, but I just love the way she vibe. You know, she would be a great friend to hang out with. You know, when you in the club. So when you in the club. But anyway, I'm trying to get these cards and I'm just babbling. But I mean, not really. You remember what I'm saying? You know, I'm a virtual friend. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Support me just like I'm giving out this energy and I'm taking my time getting this together. I know I should have had it together, but as you can see, the situation is a little, you know, and I'm finna get it together tomorrow. I'm finna get up and get it together. I'm on the ball. Like I always told my daughter, who I love dearly, forever. And I want the world to know this right here. I mean this shit from the bottom of my heart. I love my daughter so much, just like I love my son before he left him. And I still love him now. Just as if he was here. I don't care about no speech impediment. I don't care about none of that right there, because I say here, do, ka, none of that. It is what it is right now. And now, like, that's what I say. That's what we say in Palmetto, Florida. You know, I ain't representing them. I'm saying that's just how I was raised to talk. You know what I'm saying? And Beyonce and all of them saying they don't want to talk because they got a speech impediment. You ain't talking like this. And they're, hey, man, listen, you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying? And you beautiful in all ways. You know what I'm saying You can't let nobody stop you from the way. Like I didn't even notice that my mouth crooked when I talk. My daughter showed me that. I was like, but damn, I ain't know my mouth was crooked. But goddamn it, I love me. I got spots on my face from life, and it bothers me because at one time, for a long time, I didn't have spots on my face. But guess what? I still love me, and that's what I want everybody to learn how to practice doing. Because when you love yourself, you're not gonna go out trying to hurt nobody else. You know, life still goes on. Shit happens sometimes, and I know it do. Just like, you know, it's like when I see the people that work on the meteorologists, I'm like, damn, I know they be having a bad day, but they got to like stay in this mode. Like, welcome to, you know, hey, Bradenton, Florida. We're going to cover this news story that happened over here on 1831 13th Avenue East. We got a folk niggas, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn. And, you know, at home, you know, their husband, you know what I'm saying? And the children just... the neighbor and the dog and the vet and everything. You feel what I'm saying? Cooking and you know, got to be, you know, with the knives, and then you got to cut the cheese and you got to find something to cook. And all you know is to grab the cheese right there. You feel me? And eggs, because you don't know what else to cook, because you're just trying to get it done. When you're going through that type of shit. That might resonate with somebody. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get this in here. Water here in this here quart. I don't know, I've just been hearing that shit lately in my head. I'll tell you no lie. I've just been hearing it. This is my other... Oh, my deck is so magical. I just love this deck. It's called Shamanic Healing Oracle. I don't mind sharing it. Uh-oh, pardon me. I'm going to want to vacuum out my car tomorrow. But yeah. I like them to all be upright because these are not the type of cards when I'm in this type of energy. Now, they will go up reverse if I ask it in a way, you know what I'm saying, a certain way. It will respond in the energy that I put out. That's why, and these cards are so magical. It be showing me auras, colors, bright blues and pinks. And yeah, it's like I see it now. Y'all can't see it, but it's so bright to me, like auras. The auras is in the cards. Yes. I see all this is bright pink to me. And I know, because when I first got it, it just looked dull. You know, but then when I like, oh, no. My daughter bought these cards for me for Christmas. They bought these cards for me. I love my baby. Don't give a fuck what happened. Trust and believe. When she sneezed wrong, she said, Mom, I'm going to be there before she even say Mom. She know what she'll say. I'll be there before she say Mom. And I'm statewide and nationwide. She'll say nationwide too. Can we get a message from our collective? Guys, I love you guys. I'm so glad that y'all rocking with me. Even the ones that I have on there right now, I appreciate you guys. I see I had lost like 3 people or whatever. You know, everybody ain't meant to go with you everywhere. They just meant to go with you for what, you know, they ride. So we got 2 new beginnings. Ooh. So 2 people finna get new beginnings. I see a butterfly. I see raindrops. I see flowers. I forgot the name of those flowers, but I know they smell so good. Then I see like it's like a tree. Oh, that's the nest. It's like the hay. Well, it look like the tree just laying sideways, if you ask me. But somebody finna get some new beginnings. Bam, I showed y'all. All right, let's get it, shawty. I love you guys. I'm quite tired. I got like an hour of sleep last night, literally. And then I skated around a park that is like a mile wide. I believe that is a mile and a half wide twice. That's just how much energy I needed to just literally release. I was shaking. I hit a curve. It's just too much going on. Not hard, thank God. But I was like, oh my God. Then my daughter went in the car and shit. I'm like, oh God, again. And I feel like, fucking can't even get it out. I'm sorry, I told you I smoked a pack of cigarettes yesterday, so I gotta get some green tea. I gotta heal my body. I was like traumatized all over again. It's like I'm just living life right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping going. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know my energy is a lot different than what it was, but it's just me, you know, working through whatever I'm working through in life, you know. So we got the truth. That bird done came out. Somebody's truth gonna come out by some new beginnings for 2 people. I forgot to show you the other one, ancient wisdom. And it's coming from God. The truth finna be set free from the Most High. That's why when I looked at this, it was like something ancient Egyptian is what I saw. I saw the word and heard it too. Ancient Egyptian, and it was like, I guess they're trying to tell me that this was some type of we would have wood knots. I don't know if they say wood knots. I don't even know how to say it. I say wood knots. But like little stuff like this that you put on the table. Like little wood knots and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So my grandma used to do a lot of garage settings. So we call wood knots, the little stuff that made out of wood, and they just look like little knots, of something so spectacular. But anyway, ancient wisdom is coming from God. Some truth about new beginnings for two different people. I love you a long time, guys. I love you guys. I don't want nobody to feel like I feel no type of way about them. You know what I'm saying? Everything good. We live, we learn. Can't stay in the past. We got to look at everything like not that it's happening to us, but it's happening for us. And the good that is happening. And everybody getting what they want, But not the way that God is not to be dictated. When he give us what we want and he say be careful what you ask for, he give it to you. But you just, like I was just telling my daughter the other day, you ask God for a raft, he'll throw a boat to come save you, and then just because it ain't a boat and it's a raft, you just don't want it. I'm waiting to the boat that God said that I asked God for. Hey, who remember rerun? Retreat. Retreat. So go back, step back, rest and reconsider. What's that? I had to today. And I'm going to tell you how good God is. Right when I was going to do something, I had already looked and was going to get out my car. It was nothing but the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. I'm telling y'all. Joy. Hallelujah. Joy comes in the morning. 42. I say 4-2. You know what I'm saying? 4-T-O-O. But 4. You know what else I'm tired of too? I ain't gonna say it. It ain't my business. Ow, because I'm finna learn how to zip it. Be quiet as a damn mouse. I had an old lady that I love very much, as my mom tell me that. And then she betrayed me. One more message, guys. Sorry. I'm just one of them days when I want to be all alone. Reunion of souls. Y'all gonna come back together. Partnerships. Like that one card said, things are gonna open up for you guys as if by magic. It's just what's due. For you being humble, for you being slow to speak and quick to listen. For everybody to fall short of the glory of God. He said you can be angry but sin not. Even when you do that, he wants you to just keep it going. Just keep it going. Get up, dust yourself off, and try again. Let him be the judge. Don't hold that on you. Let him be the judge. And that's what we all do. We all be messing up on that. And we be wanting to play the judge, jury, and prosecutor because it feel good. Especially if God give us a time to be able to do it. And then we get to soak in the arm. Oh, well, shit, I don't got that number. I thought that was like, it feel like a Superman. That's what you feel like. It's a bird, it's a plane, said it's Superman. Movement into balance. Things are going to balance itself out. It just takes time. These like little cycles. It's like days, nights, weeks, months to me. You feel me? Because it's going to rain. That's how much time it's going to rain. Sometimes it take like a couple of months to rain sometime. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be night. You know what I'm saying? Stars going to be out. It's going to be full of stars. It's going to be raining. Things going to be growing. Seeds that's been planted going to start, you know what I'm saying, manifesting itself. So this card, leave me a love you a long time. Movement into balance. You're just moving into balance. That's all I can say. This felt like when I was shuffling because I was, but I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. I just want to let y'all come out and I want to give y'all a message. Oh my God, they're still talking. It says, oh God, I'm not going to get on that, but it says sexual energy. I really don't want to go, but I got to go. I love you guys. Thank you for coming out the closet and mass healer. Keep supporting your girl. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me and never walked away from me and loving my content. I just would like for you guys to not just be watching. Can y'all please start hitting that like button? Let me know that you out there and you watching me and you got my back and you want to see me succeed. Help me succeed. Don't just come get all this information and this energy and then be zapping me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's knocking off the cosmic balance of things. And that causes karmic justice. I can call for karmic justice upon that. Because spiritually we've been, you know, trespass against, and that's one of the things on my channel. If you rock with me, I could teach you about, because we taught to take care of the body by washing it and cleansing it and exfoliating it, but we're not taught how to take care of our souls, of our spirits, with chakras, you know, and mantras and sound healing for the soul and mantras for the soul as well. You know what I'm saying? And just practicing good vibes, that energy from that good vibe, you know what I'm saying? That's good for the soul, because it's not just something that you're giving off and radiating, it's something that you're receiving back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it rocks. And we all fall short, because I fall short. You know what I'm saying? I'm human. Like I said, don't watch the message or look at the message. I'm going to tell you something, but I will, listen, cross the ocean for mine. You know what I'm saying? Find something safe to do. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, like Daisy said. And, you know, I love you guys. Have a great day.